So today we're with Jamie Black, who's a new instructor for Parks and Recreation. This year's Spring and Summer Guide is now out and has several new activities and programs you can sign up for, including the one Jamie's going to teach, which is archery and swordplay. So welcome, Jamie.
Thank you.
I'm very excited to learn how to shoot a bow and arrow. Can you give us a little bit of an introduction to the course?
This program is an opportunity for children to unleash a bit of their wild side through archery and swordplay. Guided discovery learning, it's more learn by doing with a guided approach that's kind of like a hummingbird. So I kind of hover around and make sure that everything's happening well. So what you're going to experience is I'm going to see how much you know.
Okay.
And then my job is to keep you safe.
Okay.
But aside from that, you have to be prepared to fail a little bit for you to learn how to do it yourself. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, I missed.
Oh, thank gosh. Because now I don't have to feel so bad when I missed you.
Yeah, right? The age of 8 to 12, they start to develop dexterity and the ability to do things themselves, and they're a little bit more coachable. And it's actually that most malleable time in their lives where they're willing to receive information. And it's still imaginary and fun. So I choose that age so that I can work with children so that by the time they become an adult, they've got some pretty awesome life skills through very creative play. Without ever pointing the tip of your arrow at any human body, right? So you might want to turn that way.
Good call, good call.
Yeah. So let's keep that like that. You're going to put this arrow over top.
Oh, I see, like
Yeah,
this.
good.
Okay.
And then you want it on the left side of that little knob.
Okay.
And use your first finger just to hold that arrow on the bow. And now you're going to rotate it upright. There you go, beauty.
Okay.
It's like you know what you're doing. And at the beginning, we don't know how to hold any of the tools. It feels awkward, it feels funny, but as soon as you let go of that and you just play, you learn by doing. It's a place of wonder and mystery, just the tips of your fingers.
Okay.
So when you hold it like this, you have 3 seconds. If you sit there and go, then it's not really gonna work.
Okay.
You pull it up and you go 1, 2, 3, and you shoot.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
don't take too long.
Don't take too long.
Okay, so just go ahead.
Give her.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and there's the first thing that happens. Okay. Surprisingly, it only takes a minute or two to learn how to pull the string without the arrow falling off. You just want to pinch it a little bit
Gotcha.
so that when you pull back, you're pinching the first and second finger.
So it doesn't fly out.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
It's an art. That's why they call it archery. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! You missed! High five!
Oh my gosh, you don't have much time. You just literally set it up and go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of the things that people kind of fear a little bit about archery is it's a weapon, and they're afraid of actually having that arrow hit somebody. It's a perceived risk, but when you go through the experience and you recognize how much control myself as a facilitator has as to how they hold their bow, where they place their arrow, they count for 3 seconds and they shoot, and they have a lot of focus and direction, it's actually not as scary or as risky as most people think. As a beginner, Chelsea was fantastic.
I just want to feel like Meredith.
Exactly. That's who my role model is. That's why I'm doing this. I should dye my hair red.
You totally should. And that's just one of the many programs that is available in the 2018 Spring and Summer Activity Guide. Please check it out at www.nanaimo.ca.